right, so you guys know I'm out here in Dallas, right? And it's only right that I pull up and get one in with my guy.
What's
Chris
good?
Jones.
You know who it is?
Yes, sir. We're here at the legendary Metroflex gym. This is honestly the grungiest gym I've ever worked out at, man. But we're about to get it in a quick chest day.
Pay attention, guys, and take notes. Lately, I've been working on my form. I'm 37 years old. I'm getting a little up there. And that's not old by any means.
No, sir.
But that's not 22. That's not 19.
Yeah.
And years of bouncing the weight, years of ego lifting, takes a toll on the joints, toll on the tendons. That bouncing comes from somewhere. So I've been really working on dropping the ego and really letting the muscles do the majority of the work, really controlling those negatives. I've never really been really big on controlling negatives. You know, you have negative bench days.
I talked to you guys about the eccentric part of the movement. It's important, so the negative. You guys know I'm gonna add that to the regimen, all right? So let's get it. So you guys know that there are many different styles of training. Chris is a bodybuilder guy. He knows a lot about building muscle. I personally have never tried to build muscle. I don't know much about building muscle, if I'm being completely honest. I know how to burn some fat. I know a lot about nutrition. I'm a functional training guy. So when I get around guys like Chris, I listen and I learn because this guy is proficient in anatomy and physiology. He understands the science of muscle building and he has a lot of experience with this stuff. So understand this, guys. If you want to focus on a particular part of your body, you want to target a particular muscle, it's important to understand muscle building. So if you want to shape your chest, if you want to get rid of your man boobs, understanding the science of muscle building is super duper important. So honestly, I would suggest you guys going to Chris's page and really consuming a lot of his content around muscle building. Again, that's not really my forte, but I'm learning from him. He's explaining to me why it's important to focus on form and why being intentional about creating a mind-muscle connection is super duper important. Look at the intensity in his face when he trains. We're not lifting super heavy weights. This is this man putting some resistance into his muscles using his mind. That's an important skill when you're trying to build muscle. He's giving me game about the importance of isometric holds, right? A lot of us, we focus on the eccentric and the concentric, right? The lift up and the lift down. But then there's also a third element, which is the isometric, where you're actually holding these poses. You're squeezing the muscle. That's the third dimension of muscle building. And that doesn't just condition the muscle, it conditions the ligaments and the tendons around it, which gives you a better overall healthier strength and physique. So Chris and I have two very different styles of training. I train hard, but when it comes to this bodybuilding type training, this is not really my forte. When I tell you Chris really got me outside of my comfort zone. The legendary Metroflex gym is a different atmosphere. It had to have been 110 degrees in there. It felt like there was fans going, there was old rusty equipment, but the vibe was on point. And when I tell you, man, Chris was pushing me, man. I felt like passing out throughout this entire workout. I really had to talk myself through it mentally. Another key thing I picked up while training with Chris is that this guy makes every single rep count. He focuses on his form. He focuses on efficient execution of every single repetition, and his physique definitely shows it. I personally, I'm not too good at this. Sometimes I'll just throw the weights around, I'll get the reps up. I'm not really focusing on the mind-muscle connection. I'm just trying to get the workout done. But this guy, he makes every moment in the workout count. I know I showed the tricep extensions first, but before we did the tricep extensions, we finished with some cable crossovers, trying to really squeeze the last bit of juice out of those pec muscles. Chris definitely pushed me. I see myself compromising my form a little bit. I probably should have went a little bit lighter, but hindsight is 2020. I definitely am going to learn because I'm not satisfied with the quality of these reps right here. These reps are sloppy as hell. When I was overweight, I used to see guys in the gym doing these bodybuilder poses in the mirror, and I thought it was some vanity shit. But nah, this is the third element of training your muscles. It's the isometric, it's the hold, it's the mind-muscle connection. this is the shit that really takes your physique to the next level. So we ended the workout with some bent over tricep extensions using a dumbbell. I rarely do this movement. It definitely worked my triceps in a different way, man, because my shits are still sore to this day. This workout was inspiring for me in many ways. It definitely reignited my passion and my love for training this style. And I'm looking forward to getting better because it definitely humbled me and it showed me how many areas I need improvement in.
Listen, y'all don't understand how special these workout sessions are for me, man. Because I used to be a fat sitting on the couch watching this dude train. You feel me? So that now I have the opportunity to train with him, learn from him. This is everything for me, man. He hit chest. My shit is on fire right now. It was literally 100 degrees in there, but it was some good work, bro.
What do you think about the slowing down the negative and focusing on the field? Whole different vibe.
It was humbling.
Yeah.
It was humbling. I thought I was a lot stronger than but
yeah.
You know what? It's giving me an opportunity to dial it back a little bit and focus on, like you said, some foundational stuff that'll gift me with longevity.
Yeah. Not only will that bring the muscles up and give you a nice little extra definition and detail, but less chance of injury. You know, and that's really most important. You can't train injured, you know. And at the end of the day, bro, I've been in times where I've looked amazing, but inside I'm hurting, the lower back's killing me every morning. I used to be high on the knees before I train legs, you know? I'm just tired of that.
Right.
Yeah, at some point the pain outweighs the passion. It gets to a point where the pain it makes it to where training's not even enjoyable no more. And I'm starting to enjoy my training again, and I'm almost like a beginner again. In a weird way, I feel like I'm a beginner again. It's like I'm starting over in a way.
So if you guys noticed, we didn't lift a bunch of weight, man. We was focusing on form.
Yeah.
And we're bringing it back to the basics. I kind of got away from that, so this is a great reminder. It was a very humbling workout. And again, man, I'm very grateful, bro.
Absolutely, guys. Make every rep count when you're training, especially for looks. And be sure to have fun, guys.
For sure. All right, y'all. Peace.
That was fun.
Nah, that shit was dope, bro.